said I think that's a tattoo.
You see the screen? See how the sound is. See how the sound is.
Just a little bit of a delay, but it's okay.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2. Are you still on the Wi-Fi here? You okay? Welcome to Hill City High School and volleyball action tonight between the Plainville Cardinals and the Stockton Tigers. Stockton just had a pretty exciting match with Hill City, the host school here tonight. Hill City won in 2 sets, but the second set was a nail biter all the way down to the very end, going back and forth with Hill City finally coming out on top. I think the final might have been 28-26 or 29-27. Both teams playing really well that time. Plainville tonight, I just talked to Coach Bremerman. They are coming into this matchup tonight with a overall record of 4-7. And they just finished up a tournament last week in La Crosse and Otis Bison where they went 2-1, made it out of pool play into the Final Four, and then were defeated, but still pretty good showing to win those first 2 matchups. So tonight here in just about 3.5 minutes, we will have the first matchup tonight for the Cardinals. That is the Plainville Lady Cardinals against the Stockton Tigers. Again, we're about 3.5 minutes away from the start of this match. All right, welcome back to Hill City High School. We're about 2 minutes away from the matchup between the Plainville Lady Cardinals and the Stockton Lady Tigers. Hope you are enjoying this broadcast on the Plainville Cardinals YouTube channel. Something new we're trying this year. We're trying out some different settings and some different devices to try to get the best possible broadcast that we can. So hopefully you will subscribe to our channel. Looks like after the first week of having this up and running, we're up over 30 subscribers, so that's kind of exciting. The fact that we are starting to gain a little bit of an audience. We are known as the Plainville Cardinals channel, the Bird's Eye View. We are a crew of 3 people. One of us couldn't be here tonight, but still have 2 of us here to bring you this action. And we are 1 minute away now. Looks like both teams are done doing their warm-ups and their serves, and they are getting ready to roll here. Plainville against Stockton, best of 3. And the ladies are now crossing out under the net to shake hands before we get started. Trying to determine, looks like Plainville will serve first on this matchup between Stockton and the Cardinals, Tigers and the Cardinals. First to serve for Plainville will be senior number 5, Rachel Gilliland. Rachel has a good left-handed serve for the Cardinals. We'll see how Stockton handles that serve. Officials are making sure everyone is set, and we are ready to go. First serve over the net by Gilliland. Taken in the back by number 24 from Stockton. Stockton with a hard shot by number 4. It's like Plumer. That point just lands inside the line, so point to Stockton. Stockton up 1-0. Good serve over there by number 4. Kate McClellan with a nice shot over the middle. Stockton's able to handle that one. Stockton coming back. Shot to the back corner by number 5, Greibel. That shot ricochets off of a Cardinal and goes out of bounds. So now Stockton is up 2-0 here early in this first set. Looks like it's number 4, Plumer, serving for the Tigers. Deep serve by Plumer, and it's out. First point for Plainville there as that point sails long. And serving for the Cardinals now will be Ava Brock. Good serve there by Brock. Hits the top of the net, trickles over. Stockton's able to handle it and get it back. Brock comes up and gets the dig. Sets Staub up over there for the shot. Stockton handles that one. Now Stockton, looks like number 11, Hamilton, knocks that shot over down the middle, and Plainville's unable to handle that one. So Stockton gets the point in the serve back, now leading 3-1. Serving for Stockton, looks like number 11, Hamilton. Deep serve, handled by Brock. Set there by Wilkerson to Staub. Staub, good shot there. Ricochets off of Stockton. Now Stockton struggling to get it back across, but they do. Wilkerson to Staub. Staub shot down the middle, and it's going to ricochet off of a couple of Tigers. Point Plainville. Score now, Plainville 2, Stockton 3 here in this first set. Kate McClellan now serving for the Cardinals. Serve came over here to the left side. Handled by number 10 from Stockton. Back in play, Ava Brock to Gilliland. Gilliland to Hosier. Hosier, good shot in the middle, handled by Hamilton. Now Stockton gets it back across. Plainville's unable to handle the shot by number 10, Bellerive. Stockton takes a 4-2 lead here early in the first set. Substitutions for the Cardinals as Hovis comes in for McClellan. For Stockton, it looks like number 1 is serving Plumer, left-handed. serve. Plainville's got it handled, gets it back across the floor. Setting up for number 24 from Stockton. 24 is Bedore. She gets it across. Plainville handles it. Staub with a tip shot, handled again by Stockton. Now Bedore again. Her shot goes into the net. Point to Plainville. Stockton leads 4-3. Plainville will be serving. Serving for the Cardinals will be number 7, Reagan Wilkerson. Wilkerson, good serve. Handled by number 11 from Stockton. Shot into the net by the Tigers. Point to Plainville. And this first set is all tied up 4-4. Wilkerson still serving. Wilkerson, another good serve. Deep, hard to handle for the Tigers. They do get it back across. Brock with the bump there. Set by Wilkerson. Gilliland with the hot shot. Stockton shot goes up into the crowd. Point Plainville. And for the first time this set, Plainville takes a lead of 5-4. Wilkerson still has the serve for the Cardinals. Wilkerson, rocket serve. Tough handled. Stockton's unable to handle that one too. Plainville takes a 2-point lead, 6-4 now. Wilkerson really putting some smoke on those serves. Plainville up 6-4. Ooh, another good one, but just a little bit low. Lands into the net. Point to Stockton. They'll get the serve back, trailing 6-5. Serving for Stockton is number 5, Greibel. That one goes long. Point to Plainville. 7-5 Plainville now with Staub going back to serve. Staub, good serve right across the middle. Stockton's into the net. They do get it over. They're going to call a violation. Point to Plainville. Now Plainville has their biggest lead, 8-5. Staub still gets the serve. She's going to go over to the other corner for the next serve. This time a jump serve from Staub. Off the fingertips of Stockton goes out. Point to Plainville. Now Plainville up 9-5. Their biggest lead of the first set. Staub still has the serve for the Cardinals. Another jump serve from Staub. Ace for Staub as that drops to the floor. No one gets a hand on it. 10-5 now Plainville. Staub staying over there in that corner. Another jump serve. This one's a little deeper. Stockton's able to handle this one. They got it set up at the net for Bedore, but Plainville easily gets that one. Metzger with the shot over the net, handled by Stockton. Now Plainville at the net. Nice shot there by Gilliland to knock that straight back down over the net into Stockton side of the court. They're unable to handle it. Plainville gets the serve, and who gets the point. They still keep the serve there. Staub with another jump serve. Plainville leading 11-5. Stockton with a good shot there, going up into the crowd. Going to be tough. Looks like Hosier was getting ready to dive up into the crowd, but decided against that. Stockton regains the serve. They are trailing 6-11. Looks like number 22 for Stockton, Odell, is going to serve. Ooh, hot shot serve right over the net. Plainville's looks like they got it back. Good job there by the Cardinals to get that back over. Now Stockton setting up at the net. Number 11 there, Hamilton with a hot shot, but her shot is a little bit too long. Point to Plainville. Plainville leading 12-6 now here in this first set. And for the Cardinals, serving tonight will be number 18, Hallie Friend. Friend, good serve deep to the corner. Stockton setting up at the net for number 11. She gets a good shot there, but it's handled by Nuss. Nuss shot from the back line. Her shot is a little bit too far. Point to Stockton. Now 12-7. Plainville with the lead. Serve goes back to Stockton. Looks like it's going to be number 24, Bedore, serving for the Tigers. Her serve is good, handled by Nuss. Gilliland with a little set there for McClellan. McClellan, hot shot, handled by the Tigers. Now Stockton gets it back. Double block there by the Cardinals. Now Stockton's having trouble with that one. They're behind the pole over there on the side. Point to Plainville. Good double block there from Gilliland and McClellan. Plainville now leading 13-7. And serving for the Cardinals will be Rachel Gilliland. She started the serving for the game originally for the Cardinals. Good serve there. Just drops it right over the net. Stockton looked like they lost it for a second, but they got it back. Deep shot there, handled by Brock. Now Gilliland. Gilliland to McClellan. She gets it over the net. Now Stockton tips it over, and they're going to call a net violation on the Cardinals. Point to Stockton. Stockton will be serving. They are trailing 8-13. For Stockton, it's number 4, Plumer, that's serving. Handled by Brock. Tipped over by Wilkerson. Stockton setting up at the net for number 11. That was Hamilton with the shot, but Plainville has it back. Now McClellan with a good shot, and they're going to say that one's in. It's in. So point to Plainville on that one. Good shot there by McClellan. 14-8 Plainville. Plainville will have the serve, and it looks like Ava Brock is going back to serve for the Cardinals. Good deep serve by Brock, handled by Bador. Set up at the net for Hamilton. She gets it across. Friend has it. Friend to Gilliland. Gilliland to Staub. Staub with the hot shot, but it's blocked. They get it back. Now Stockton has it on their side of the net. This shot by number 12 for Stockton. Griffin, she hits it hard, but it's long. Point to Plainville on that one. They're going to keep the serve and go up 15-8 in the first set. Ava Brock again with the serve. Another deep one to the corner, handled by number 22 for Stockton. Stockton, triple block there by the Cardinals. Wilkerson, McClellan, and Staub all with their hands up in the air for that block. Now Stockton tips it over. Looks like it's number 12, Griffin, tipping that one over, so they're going to get the point and the serve back. Stockton will be serving, trailing 9-15. Serving for Stockton is number 11, Hamilton. Brock with the setup over to Allie Friend. She gets the ball across. Now set up in the middle for Stockton. Looks like that one is number 10, Bellerive. Nice hot shot there, but it's wide and out. Wide to the right and out. Point to Plainville. Plainville goes up 16-9. And looks like Kate McClellan will be back ready to serve. McClellan, good serve over here, handled by Bador. Setting up in the middle there. Nope, they go to the right side. Double block by Hosier and Staub. Right back to Stockton's side. And Plainville takes a 17-9 lead over the Tigers. Timeout, Stockton. We have a 1-minute timeout on the floor. Okay, we are back here at Hill City High School. We have a pretty good first set here between Plainville and Stockton. Plainville now stretching out their lead to 8, leading 17-9. Stockton jumped out early in this one and led early 2-0, but ever since then, Plainville has kind of worked their way back into it, caught them at 4-4, and ever since then has had the lead and extended that lead. McClellan with the serve there. Stockton tips it over. Plainville's trying to get it back across. They do get it across, but it's going to go wide and out. Point to Stockton. 17-10. Plainville with the lead. Stockton with the serve. Looks like it's number 1, Plumer, serving for Stockton. Okay, Hosier with the shot. Tips it over. Kind of a miss hit, but you know what? That worked out perfectly because it went right over the fingertips of Stockton and on to the floor where nobody was around. So point to Plainville. 18-10 now leading. And it looks like Wilkerson's back at the serve. Wow, what a deep rocket again from Wilkerson. Hovis has it in the backcourt for Plainville. Wilkerson sets it to Staub. Staub with the deep spike off of the ricocheted hands of Stockton. Point Plainville. Plainville now up 19-10 with Wilkerson still serving. Wilkerson, good serve. Gets it right back over to Stockton side, but Stockton gets it over. Now Staub again. Staub deep hit. Oh, now there's a kind of a couple of tips at the net. Now it's back over to Stockton side. Now we're resetting. Bedore over there tries to tip it back over, and she does. Staub gets it up. I hear the whistle, and I'm not sure they're going to call a violation. I'm not sure if Bedore was on the back side of the net over there when she hit it, maybe out. So Wilkerson retains the serve. Plainville up 20-10, and Wilkerson smoke on that serve as it came across. Stockton with the tip, but Hosier gets it right back over. Double block set up there, handled by Hovis in the back. Tipped by Wilkerson, shot by Hosier into the net. Point Stockton. Stockton will be serving. They are trailing though 11-20. And number 12 for Stockton, Griffin is the one serving for the Tigers. Jump serve for Griffin. It's into the net. Point to Plainville. Plainville now up 21-11 here in this first set. Serving for the Cardinals will be number 29, Staub. Staub starting off over there on the right side. Good serve to the middle. Stockton having a little bit of trouble, but they do get it over. Oh, Plainville, a couple girls going for it, and it kind of went off the edge. Point to Stockton that time. They'll regain the serve. They are still trailing, though, 12-21 in this first set. Stockton serve into the net. Point back to Plainville and serve back to Plainville. Plainville now leading 22-12. Serve goes to number 18, Hallie Friend. Friend, good serve over here to the left side. Stockton plays it in back to the middle. Shot by number 4, Plumer. Plainville's got it. Tip over by Gilliland. Stockton playing it over there on the far side to Bedore. Bedore gets it across. Down McClellan to Gilliland. Gilliland to Metzger. Metzger gets it across to the center court. Stockton's playing it back for a shot. Double block there by the Cardinals, but the block ricochets and goes off on their side of the court. So point to Stockton. They are trailing 13-22, but they have the serve. Looks like Bedore is serving. She gets a good serve across over to Brock. Brock to McClellan. McClellan, deep shot handled by the Tigers. Another shot by Stockton, but it goes long and out. That was Plumer. Good left-handed shot there, but just a little bit long. Point to Plainville. Plainville up 23-13 now with Gilliland back into serve. Plainville just 2 points away from taking this first set. Gilliland, good serve. Bedore handles it. Ricochets off of her hand. Stockton does manage to get it across. Set by Gilliland to McClellan. McClellan, deep shot, but it's going to go long. Point to Stockton. Stockton will serve now, trailing 14-23. And serving for Stockton will be number 4. That's Plumer. Her serve goes into the net. I think that's 3 in a row now for Stockton that go into the net. So now we are at set point for the Cardinals. They are ahead 24-14, and we have Ava Brock serving for the Cardinals. Set point. Good serve by Brock. Second's going right to the net. Tip back by Staub. Stockton does get their hand on it and gets it back across, but it goes out and long. Plainville takes the first set, 25-14. There will be a short break here as the teams switch sides. But Plainville battles back after being in the hole early and takes the lead at 5-4, and then never looked back after that, winning that first set convincingly, 25-14. We'll have a short break here, and then we'll come back for set number 2. Still a couple minutes on the clock here between the sets, but both teams are out and ready to go. So Plainville taking that first set, 25-14. Stockton will serve first on this second set. Looks like it's going to be number 24, Emma Bador. This is your Plainville Cardinals YouTube channel. We are the Bird's Eye View. Seems to be a little bit of a pause or delay in the action as we get some substitutions taken care of. All right. Officials are checking both sides. They're checking the scores table, making sure they're ready to go. Both coaches are ready to go. And here we go on this second set between the Cardinals and the Tigers. Bador with the serve, handled by Friend. Friend to Wilkerson. Wilkerson over to McClellan. McClellan with the shot, but net violation on McClellan as she crossed over the line. So point to Stockton. And just like the last set, Stockton takes the early lead 1-0. Bador with the serve. Good serve there, handled by Gilliland. She pops it up. Now Friend has it. Now McClellan, a hit from the back line. Good hit there, but handled by Stockton. And this time we have a net violation on Stockton. So we have a tie score right off the bat, 1-1. And Plainville will take the serve. Looks like it's going to be number 5, Rachel Gilliland with the serve for the Cardinals. Left-handed senior for the Cardinals. Good serve, deep serve, handled by Stockton. Good hit there by Stockton. One-handed set there by Gilliland. Double. Looks like Stockton had a double block up there. Wilkerson said, take it back. She hits it back. Point to Plainville after all of that. Plainville up 2-1 now with Gilliland still having the serve. Gilliland, good serve to the back. That one goes off of Stockton's fingertips. Point to Plainville. And unlike the last set, Plainville has finally kind of come alive here in that first set, and they're keeping it going here in the second one as they take an early 3-1 lead. Stockton having trouble with Gilliland's serve there. They do get it across, handled by Friend. Friend to Gilliland. Quick set to McClellan. She dumps it over. And point to Plainville. Nice job there. McClellan went up, looked like for the kill shot. Saw an opening on the floor and tips it over the fingertips of the Tigers. Point to Plainville, 4-1 now. Gilliland still with the serve. Good serve from Gilliland, deep. Stockton handles it. They get it back up to the net, and they do get it over. Gilliland with the set. Now Friend. Now Gilliland's going to have to get it across. Kind of a free shot for Stockton if they want it, but they just tip it over. Wilkerson knocks it back over. Now we've got both teams going. Good double block there by the Cardinals. It was McClellan and Metzger up in the air, both blocking that shot back to the ground. So point to Plainville, and Gilliland has the serve again, up 5-1. Deep serve, ricochets off the back fingertips of the Tigers. Point Plainville. Plainville up early 6-1. Can't sleep on these Tigers, though. They were had a heck of a battle tonight with Hill City. So we got to keep the pressure on if you're the Cardinals. Gilliland with another good serve. Stockton is having a rough time handling that serve of Gilliland's. I don't know if she's putting a little bit of spin on that ball or whatever she's doing, but it's really ricocheting off of their hands over there kind of strangely. So good job there from Gilliland. Another one ricochets back. Stockton is able to get control of this one, though, and it comes across. Handled by Brock. Now to Gilliland. Now Metzger with the shot. Stockton getting it back across. Number 11 gets it across. Looks like it was going over to the right side off of Hallie Friend. Point to Stockton. They will get the serve back, but they are trailing 7-2 early here in this second set. Looks like it's number 4, Plumer, that's going to serve for the Tigers. Her serve is low and into the net. Point back to Plainville. Plainville leading 8-2. They'll get the serve back, and it's Ava Brock serving for the Lady Cardinals. Good serve there from Brock, handled by Stockton. They're up at the net, tipped over there, handled by Gilliland. Now Wilkerson, cross-court set to Staub. Staub with a shot. And they're going to say that hit the floor. So point to Plainville. Up 9-2 now, taking control early of this second set. Brock still with a serve here for the Cardinals. Drops that one just over the net. Now Stockton has a chance to hit this one back, and they do. Handled by Friend to Gilliland. Now Gilliland over to Staub. Staub with a shot down the left side, handled by number 4 from the Tigers. Double play at the net. Stockton's going to win that one. Number 11, Hamilton, tips it over the net. Plainville unable to recover on that one, so now the score is 9-3 Plainville. Stockton has the serve, and then Hamilton, number 11, will have the serve for the Tigers. Good serve handled by Gilliland, no problem. Wilkerson to McClellan. McClellan, hot shot. Stockton somehow gets that one over. Double blocks going on at the net. Stockton has it now on their side. Now they get the ball back. Hot shot handled by Friend. Now Gilliland has it. It's going to be a deep shot from Brock, and she gets it over, handled by Bedore from Stockton. Now Stockton coming back, and their shot's going to be long. Plainville hits double digits first in this second set. They are up 10-3. Plainville up 10-3 in this second set. Serving for the Cardinals will be number 1, senior Kate McClellan. McClellan, good serve right over the top of the net. Stockton handles it. They're coming over here to the left side. Number 1 there, Plumer, gets a good shot, a good left-handed shot over here from actually it's their right side. So they're going to get that point and get the serve back. Stockton is trailing 4-10, and it looks like Plumer is going to serve for the Tigers. Now she has a good serve, another left-handed player. Wilkerson gets it up to the net to Hosier. She's unable to make a play on the ball. And I think that's the first time this set that Stockton has scored back-to-back points. Cuts the lead in half. Stockton trailing 5-10 now. Plumer still serving. Brock gets her hand underneath it, but Plainville is unable to recover from that first hit. Stockton with 3 points in a row. 10-6 now. Plainville has the lead. Stockton still serving. Gilliland having trouble with that serve, and Plumer has it going for the Tigers, as now the lead, which was at one time 10-3, is now 10-7 for the Cardinals, and a timeout on the floor by Coach Bremerman for the Cardinals, as Stockton is starting to slowly cut into that lead. Again, we want to thank you for joining us tonight from Hill City High School. We appreciate Hill City letting us stream this tonight as we are setting this up on our YouTube channel, the Plainville Cardinal YouTube channel. Crew we have is called the Bird's Eye View, and we are one man short tonight. He couldn't be here, but we are doing the best we can, and I think we're going to put together, hopefully, a chance for you guys that can't be here, a chance for you to see what's going on with the Cardinals this year. Serve for Stockton goes long and wide. Point to Plainville. Plainville up 11-7. And Reagan Wilkerson serving. Her serve goes long. So Plainville and Stockton just basically trading points there. Now Stockton has the serve back, trailing 8-11. It's number 12, Griffin, going to serve for the Tigers. Her serve handled over there by Nuss. Now Stockton has it on their side. They're setting up at the net for number 4. She gets a good shot there. Nuss gets her hand on it. Now Gilliland. Now Brock's going to have to play it across for a free shot for the Tigers. They set up at the net. Number 10, double block there from Hosier and Staub. Plainville needing to get it back across. Now Hosier with the shot. Ricochets off the Tiger. Point good for Plainville. Plainville up 12-8. And Brooklyn Staub, number 29 for the Cardinals, will be serving. She likes to start over there on the right side. Deep serve. They let that one go. That serve goes long and out. So point to Stockton. Lead is cut to 3 again, 12-9. Stockton serving. It's number 10, Bellerive. Her serve goes long. And back and forth, we're trading points on serves that are either going wide, left or right or long. 13-9 now as Plainville gets a lead back to 4 points. Serving for the Cardinals is Hallie Friend. Her serve is good. It's in. Stockton handles it. Number 12 at the net. Setting up for Bedore. Stockton just tips it over. Plainville unable to handle it. And right now we are just trading points back and forth. 13-10. Seems like the lead is fluctuating back and forth between 4 points and 3 points for the Cardinals. Stockton with a good serve. Gilliland with a good set. Oh, McClellan, nice shot there, but Stockton's able to handle it. Set up again at the net. McClellan gets a tip. Just like she did before, she goes up like she's going to do a kill shot, sees an opening and tips it over. Good job there, McClellan. Point to Plainville. Plainville up 14-10, and we're back to Rachel Gilliland serving for the Cardinals here in this second set. Gilliland, good serve. Stockton tips it over. Plainville handles it. It's going to be McClellan at the net. She hits a good shot. Ricochets off of Stockton, but they have it. Now Brock for the Cardinals. Now Gilliland set for McClellan. Again, another tip. This time Stockton was ready for that. They brought somebody and had him step back. Now it's going to be Wilkerson with the shot. Good shot there. But again, tip over. McClellan goes up. And let's see here. I thought at first they said point. Oh, they are. Point Plainville. Plainville up 15-10. Gilliland still with the serve. Ooh, good rocket serve right over the net. Stockton. Oh, good block there by Metzger. Metzger goes up, tips it back over, and Plainville has retaken a little bit of a lead here, 16-10, as we take another timeout on the floor here at Hill City High School. Plainville leading the second set, 16-10. Timeout Stockton. We have a 1-minute timeout on the floor. All right, Stockton and Plainville both back out on the floor after that timeout from Stockton. Stockton had gotten back into this one, got to within 3 points, and now Plainville starting to regain that momentum that they had early on. They're up 16-10. Gilliland still serving. Stockton, once again, boy, they're having a really tough time with her serves tonight. 17-10 now, Plainville with the lead. Gilliland still serving for the Cardinals. Remember, Cardinals won the first set, 25-14, so if they can get this one, they will win the match. Gilliland drops that right over the top of the net. Nobody able to handle it for the Tigers. Plainville's lead up to 8 now, 18-10. Gilliland still serving. Stockton playing it up from back. Looks like Hamilton got that over. Now Gilliland at the net for Wilkerson. Wilkerson, hot shot, handled in the backcourt by Bedore. Now Stockton with a good shot there. I can't see what number. I think that was number 1, Plumer. Pretty good hit from her. Cross court lands inside the boundary. Point to Stockton. They are serving, but they are trailing 11-18. Looks like number 4 for Tigers. Plumer is serving. McClellan from the back line. Nice hit handled by number 22, Odell. Double block there from McClellan and Wilkerson. Good dig there by Brock. Great job by the Cardinals to keep that alive, and they get the point. Cardinals up 19-11. What a great job. The dig there, just getting the hand under the ball, and then Hallie Friend from the back getting it over the net, and Stockton unable to handle it. They are up 19-11 here in this second set. Brock now serving for the Cardinals. Stockton setting up in the middle, and Staub goes up at the net to put the block on. And Plainville is up 20-11 here in this second set. As they Stockton had climbed back into this one at 13-10, and from that point on, Plainville has turned it on, outscoring the Tigers 6-1 to take a 20-11 lead here in this second set. Timeout on the floor from Stockton as they try to regroup and get some of these points back. They probably need to take a look here when they have a little trouble handling these serves from the Cardinals tonight. They're really doing a good job of getting the ball over not just to one spot in the floor, but to different spots in the floor and also different velocities. Makes it very difficult to kind of get a routine down. Brock, another good serve, and she goes deep this time on the serve. Stockton setting up at the net. Oh, triple block. Triple block there from Staub, McClellan, and Wilkerson. But when you get three girls up there with their hands up, there's no place to hit it. That was awesome. Three players there working together to get that block. Plainville up 21-11 now here in this second set as Brock continues to serve. Now she's from more of the center of the court. Gets the serve across, handled by Stockton. Stockton over here on this side, blocked there by Staub, but it ends up on Plainville's side. Oh, McClellan hits a hot rocket shot to the back, but it goes long. Point to Stockton. Stockton trailing now 12-21 here in this second set. Serving for the Tigers, looks like it's maybe number 11, Hamilton. She gets it over Gilliland, no problem. Set over to Staub. Staub goes up like she's going to hit it down the line. Instead, she knocks it back towards the middle. Stockton wasn't ready for that one. Plainville up 22-12 and serving for the Cardinals now, 3 points away from this match. Kate McClellan takes over the serving duties for the Cardinals. Good serve there by McClellan, handled by Stockton, though. They get the shot up. Now Brock. Gilliland setting up Hosier. Hosier, her shot a little bit short into the net. Point to Stockton. 22-13 now, Plainville with the lead, but Stockton has the serve back, and it looks like number 1, Plumer for the Tigers, might be doing the serving this time. Left-handed serve, handled by Gilliland. Wilkerson gets it deep, but Stockton has it back. Now they're setting up the door. Double block there from the Cardinals. They don't get it, but they're able to dig it out. Hosier now gets it. She gets it across court now to Stockton. Stockton has it at the net, setting it up for number 10. She tips it over. Number 10 is Bellerive. Now Plainville has it. Staub goes up for the kill shot, but it looks like number 10, Bellerive, was able to block that one back. 22-14 now, Cardinals. As Cardinals just need 3 points here to finish this match off, but Plumer for the Tigers, good serve there. Hovis has it in the backcourt. Now Wilkerson to Hosier. Hosier mishits. Point to Stockton, 22-15 now. Looks like we're going to have substitutions here. Like Nuss is coming in for Wilkerson. Stockton has a serve. Plainville needs to break this serve. Gilliland to Hovis. Hovis gets it across. Now Stockton setting up at the net over here on this right side. Good recovery there from Gilliland. Setting up Hosier. Hosier with a shot. Blocked back by Stockton, but she's able to dig it back out. Now Nuss gets it across deep. Stockton's going to have to play this back up by the net. Bedore, she gets the shot. Handled by Gilliland. Good dig there by Gilliland. Hovis hits it over here to the left side. Hosier's going for that one. Can't quite get to it. 22-16 now. Plainville with the lead. Stockton getting a little bit of that momentum back after that last time out. They pulled back within 6 here. Plainville needs to break that serve and get to 23. Serve from Stockton, handled by McClellan. They did get it back over, but they're going to say an illegal hit there. So point to Stockton, 22-17 now. Plumer still serving. McClellan to Nuss. Actually, that was Gilliland. Now Staub hits it deep. Stockton's having trouble with this one. They do get it back at least 2. Oh, good job, Stockton Tigers. They get it back now to Staub in the middle. She hits it, but it goes long. 22-18 now. Timeout on the floor. Cardinals as Stockton has come back from 22-12 to score the last 6 points and make it 22-18. Timeout Plainville to try to stop that Tiger momentum. As we are in the second set here, Plainville won the first set 25-14. They got up 22-12 in this one. We're cruising along pretty good, and all of a sudden Stockton, behind the serving of number 1 Plumer, has 6 points in a row. So now it's 22-18. Plainville still with the lead, but they really need to get this serve back and get the momentum back to finish this set off and the match. Another good serve handled by Brock. Gilliland back to Staub. Staub hit to the middle. Stockton's able to handle it. Now they're setting up at the net for number 24, Bedore. Double block there. Plainville's got it. Setting up Hosier. Hosier with a shot down the side. That's going to be trouble for Stockton, and it is. Ricochets off of Stockton in the backcourt. Plainville regains the serve. They get that all-important 23rd point, and they are up 23-18. And we've got Reagan Rocket Arm Wilkerson coming in to serve. She had some fantastic serves in that first set. See if she can get this one down. Good serve to the Stockton side, but they handle it. They get it back over. Free shot for Plainville. McClellan to Wilkerson. Wilkerson to Hosier. Hosier hits it to the middle. Stockton's going to get it back to the net. Now Bedore gets it over. Easy handle there by Brock. Ooh, good job there by Wilkerson to hit it deep. Stockton gets it back, though. Brock, good set there. Wilkerson to Gilliland. Gilliland, good shot there, but handled by the backcourt of Stockton. And we have a good volley here going here back and forth. Wilkerson to Staub. Tips it over. Stockton gets their hand on it, though. They're going to get it back across, and they do. Now McClellan to Wilkerson. Hosier. Hosier gets it across. They're going to call a net violation on Plainville. Wow, what a great volley there. That went on for several back and forths. But in the end, Stockton regains the serve, and they get that point. 23-19 now. Stockton with the serve, and it looks like number 5, Griebel. I know I'm not pronouncing her name wrong. Staub with a good shot there. Stockton's able to handle it. Now Brock gets Stockton shot. Gilliland tries to tip it over. It's into the net. So now we're at that kind of that pivotal point here. Both teams are in the 20s, 23-20. Plainville has the lead, but Stockton seems to have the momentum right now as they are serving to try to regain the lead. Good job there by Gilliland to get that back over across the net. Now Stockton setting up for the shot, and they're going to call that in. They're going to call that shot in by Stockton. I didn't see who hit it. It was very close to being out, but they're going to call it in. 23-21, Plainville still with the lead. Number 5 still serving for Stockton. Brock gets it to Gilliland. Gilliland to Staub. Staub, deep shot, handled by Stockton. McClellan to Gilliland to Staub again. Staub with the tip. Perfect job there to tip that one instead of trying to hit it deep. The defense had kind of backed off, and so now we are at 24-21. Plainville set and match point here with Brooklyn Staub serving for the match. First serve is up and good. Stockton able to get their hands on it. They're up by the net. Now they're back. Good hit back there, handled by McClellan. Now Hosier with the set. Metzger with the hit. Back and forth we go. Now Metzger again. Little confusion there on the Cardinals who was going to take that one. Stockton regains the serve. And that point, 24-22, but we're still at match point here for the Cardinals. All they have to do is break the serve, and they will win this match. Serve is up and good. McClellan to Brock. Brock gets it back to McClellan. McClellan shot from deep. Stockton's having a little bit of trouble here. They do get it across, but it's out. Shot goes out by Stockton. Wow, what a great second set there. Stockton battles back. Plainville holds on to take that second set, 25-22. First set won by Plainville, 25-14. Second one, 25-22 for Plainville to take the match over the Stockton Tigers. There will be a little bit of a break here. We're going to switch over to our other stream in a few minutes. It'll be the Plainville Lady Cardinals taking on the home team, Hill City Ringnecks, here in just a few minutes. So we're going to end this stream and switch over, and hope you join us for the next stream as well. Okay, we're going to knock this one off here with Plainville taking Stockton in 2 sets, 25-22, 25-14.